It is now 7:32. This is Eagle 810's Thursday morning show, and I'm your host, Senior Airman Therese Garnier. And joining me from U.S. Army Garrison Japan, on the phone, I have Command Sergeant Major Katrina Naji. How you doing this morning?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing great. I'm excited to hear what's going on with the Army around the Kanto Plain.
Oh, we're doing great things out here.
So tell us a little bit about what's going on.
Well, we have the pleasure of having Ms. Petraeus come to Japan and talk to us about consumer financial protection. She's doing a town hall on May 8th from 1 to 2 p.m. at the Camp Zama Community Club. This is not just for soldiers. This is for DA civilians and family members as well. Ms. Petraeus is going to get a chance to learn about our financial support here, our programs, and the way we understand our financial challenges here for military and DA civilian families here at the Camp Zama community.
Okay.
She is also military background, so she understands how military works. Her father was military, and she was married, or is married to a military member as well. So she is no stranger, and she's been a big supporter of military services. She is also a person that talks to partnerships with the Pentagon and monitors all our complaints for military families, as well as DA civilians as well.
Oh, wow, okay.
So if you want to know more about it, you can go to www.consumerfinance.gov.
And I'll also post that up on our site as well, so in case folks didn't catch that, they can go on ahead and click on the link from our page.
Oh, that sounds great. Thank you.
Oh, no problem at all. Now, I know May is the Asian Pacific Heritage Month. What do you guys have going on for that?
Oh, yeah, you don't want to miss this one, Asian Pacific Heritage Month. We are celebrating it nationally every month, of course, of May, to recognize history of the diverse cultures in honor of contribution of the Asian and Pacific Islanders. Now, we are having our observance on the 17th of May from 1:30 to 3 at our Community Activity Center, or like what we call it here is the CAC. And we've got the great culture dancing, and we've got some good music, and our guest speaker is a monk from the Jodo Shinsu sect of Pure Land Buddhism.
Oh, wow.
So we've got a great venture here for the American History Month and Asian Pacific, sorry about that.
Oh.
And I will tell you, you do not want to miss this. And it's not just for soldiers again, it's for DA civilians, families, anybody who wants to come. So come learn about the Asian Pacific Heritage Month and have a great time.
Oh, it definitely sounds like a great time. Now, I also understand you have something going on with your exchange.
Oh, we do. Yep. Now, I always tell people, don't miss out on this community information exchange, because this is where you get all the highlights of the key upcoming events. Now, this is from 1 to 2 p.m. at the Camp Zama Community Club on May 28th. And we are focusing on our summer send-off. And we will have directorate leaders to disseminate important information and useful information to the community. And we will highlight upcoming events. So we really encourage everybody to come out. And as I said before, this is not just for soldiers. It's for everybody to come out and find out what's going on in their community. And if they can't come, I always tell them to click onto United States Army Garrison Japan Command Channel and click on our Command Channel slides, and you will get the same information.
Okay, all right. Well, hey, folks, make sure you're listening up, because when we come back, we'll tell you some more things going on with the Army Garrison Japan. But first, right now, here's Kelly Clarkson with Catch My Breath. That was Kelly Clarkson with Catch My Breath. It is now 7:40 on Eagle 810's Thursday morning show. I'm your host, Senior Airman Therese Garnier, and joining me on the phone from U.S. Army Garrison Japan, I have Command Sergeant Major Katrina Naji. How's it going?
Oh, it's going great. Thank you.
No problem. Now, before we went to that break, we were talking about the Consumer Financial Protection Town Hall. You have some things going on for the Asia Pacific Heritage Month in your Community Information Exchange. Was there anything else that you'd like to add?
Oh, yes, absolutely. I promised Yolanda Hingle from ACS that I would remind everybody that Military Spouse Appreciation Day is on May 10th, and that is on a Friday from 11:30 to 1300 at the Exchange. And they're having cake. So come on down there and get a piece of cake and celebrate the Military Spouse Appreciation Day.
That sounds like a deal. Never pass up on some free cake.
Oh, absolutely. Or should we say, we always say at no cost to the customer.
Exactly.
So spring is here.
Okay.
And with the summer just around the corner, our garrison wants to encourage all the family members to make the most of their time here and get out and see all of Japan and all it has to offer. So don't just sit on the installations. Get out there and have fun. There is way too much to do.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now, I understand that there's a pool opening going on, for what I understand.
Absolutely. We have new facilities that are opening up on SHA this summer. We have our sports complex, and we also have our pool that's going to open up on May 25th. And families are encouraged to come out, beat the heat by the pool, and join our community-wide block party.
Ooh, that sounds like a lot of fun. So you guys have a lot of things going on.
Yes, we do, absolutely.
So if you wouldn't mind telling us once again the different events that you have and what days they're going to be on?
Oh, absolutely. We have, like I said, the pleasure of Ms. Petraea is coming and discussing the consumer financial protection at the Town Hall on May 8th.
Okay.
And that's from 1 to 2 p.m. at the Zama Club.
Mm-hmm.
And we also have the wonderful Do Not Miss Out Asian Pacific Heritage Month, which is on May 17th, from 1:30 to 3 at our CAC, Community Activity Center.
Okay.
And, of course, our Community Information Exchange will be on May 28th. And if you need to know anything about what's going on, that's where you need to be.
All right. And I'll also post that website on our page, our AFN Tokyo page, so folks head on over there if you didn't get that website earlier. But I wanted to thank you so much for joining us on Eagle 810 today. And from what I understand, will I be talking to you next week as well?
You may, I'm not sure, depending on our schedule.
Okay, well,
I'd love to be on there.
All right, well, hopefully I'll get to talk to you again next week.
All right, thank you.
All right, you have a good one.
All right, you too.
Thank you.